If you're planning to purchase a Toyota Harrier in the Kenyan market, you are in the right place. Now, today I want to review a beautiful Toyota Harrier. Of course, we have this 2020 Toyota Harrier, which is a 2-liter turbocharged petrol, but I want to focus on this 2019 Toyota Harrier hybrid. Now, there's a lot of discussions about which car is better, a 2019 Toyota Harrier or the new generation 2020 Toyota Harrier. Now, according to me, this is a modern vehicle. It has modern features, modern safety features, and better comfort. But we are used to this, and this is generally a legendary car in the Kenyan market. It has been around for so long, and people are still buying this vehicle. Now, so I want to tell you today why people keep on buying this Toyota Harrier. And now, to add on that, this is a hybrid Toyota Harrier, which means you get better fuel economy. Now, this is the 2019 model, 2.5-liter hybrid Toyota Harrier, 4-cylinder of course. And apart from that, this car has so many features that I think you guys should talk about it. Of course, in terms of design, the car is absolutely amazing. It comes with modelista body kit. I love the wheels that are available here. And on the interior, this car has so many things that you don't get on the normal Toyota Harriers. Now, if you've driven a Toyota Harrier before, I know you'll know that most of the Toyota Harriers do not come with 2 memory seat settings. Now, this being the highest grade of the Toyota Harrier, it has 2 memory seat settings. The interior also is good. And also, one more thing that you'll notice in a Toyota Harrier is that most of them usually come with fabric finish here at the center. Now, this being the highest grade of the Toyota Harrier, it has this top quality leather. All right. Another thing is this one has a panoramic sunroof. That's just to add on that. And this Toyota Harrier has an infotainment system that is powered by JBL. So in other words, what I'm trying to say is that this is the top of the trim Toyota Harrier hybrid. Now, if you purchase a Toyota Harrier claiming that it is a fully loaded Toyota Harrier and it does not have all those features that I've shown you, then you did not buy a fully loaded Toyota Harrier. Even though Toyota Harriers are generally very good, generally very comfortable, but you should have a checklist whenever you want to purchase a Toyota Harrier to make sure that you are actually buying a fully loaded Toyota Harrier. Now, Toyota Harrier is usually value for money. So if you want a Toyota Harrier with all those features, then you should be loaded with at least 4 million shillings for this Toyota Harrier hybrid. And if you want the new generation Toyota Harrier, then probably at least 5.8 million shillings for that new Toyota Harrier, which also has a hybrid option. Now, I'm going to tell you 3 things that should make you purchase this Toyota Harrier. Point number 1 is this is a 2019 model. Most of those that you are seeing now in the Kenyan market are 2018 models. Another thing is that this is a hybrid. You get a 2.5-liter hybrid, which has excellent fuel economy. The regular 2-liter Toyota Harriers gives you an average of 16 km per liter, but this hybrid gives you an average of 20 to 21 kilometers per liter thanks to the Toyota hybrid system, which is actually very, very effective. Now, apart from the fuel economy, the hybrid system adds a bit of power to the vehicle. This car produces 197 horsepower, which is pretty good. And in terms of Newton meters of torque, you get 210 Newton meters of torque from the combustion engine, and combined with the hybrid system, you get a combined 270 Newton meters of torque. That is some amazing power out of a hybrid Toyota Harrier. Now, apart from that, you get some many other features. Of course, the Toyota Harrier comes with the hybrid synergy drive, which is a very, very robust hybrid system that most cars would always like to have in their vehicle. Another thing about this Toyota Harrier is just how beautiful the car is. From the front, you now have triple projector headlights, full LED. On the lower side, you have your turn signal, and also you get daytime running lights. And in addition to that, you have daytime running lights on this side, fog lights over there. And because this car comes with modelista body kit, you get additional daytime running lights on this side. So maybe I should switch on the car and let's see the lights in action. All right, so let us check out the headlights. Of course, on the top side, you have your triple projector headlights. You have your daytime running lights on the lower side, additional daytime running lights over there. You have your fog lights, and of course, you get additional daytime running lights on the lower side of the vehicle. Now your main headlights is active, and of course you have your sequential turn signal over there, which looks pretty good. And I think if you want a car that has a nice appeal, this Toyota Harrier ticks all the boxes. Look at how beautiful the vehicle is. I love that design, beautiful finish, beautiful headlights over there. At least it makes the car look more modern. During the day it makes the car more visible because of the daytime running lights, which is in some sense a safety feature which most of us would not or most of us are not utilizing in the Kenyan market. From the back you don't get much from the taillights apart from your taillights over there and your turn signals. And generally from the back side everything looks good. You have the signature look for the Toyota Harrier. I think Toyota Harriers from 2013, this is what they look like. There's not so much changes. I think what changed in the year 2017 is the color of the taillights. In the last few years they used opaque finishing, but right now at least you get that red finish. Now because this has bonded to body kit, you get a bulkier rear side, which looks pretty good. I think I like that. A lot of chrome finishing over there, a larger exhaust, a number of reflectors, a number of sensors for added safety, and of course as you can see this one has extra features. You get this extra chrome plate over here which looks pretty good. You have this mini spoiler here at the back, and of course you have another spoiler over here that houses your brake light, and on the top side you have your aerial fin. So basically on the back side everything looks very much okay, no complaints about it. On the side view the car is very much okay. In terms of the length of the vehicle, I think the car is long enough to ensure that you get adequate space in the front row, spacious or enough space at the rear seats, and also you get so much space on the back side, at least 600 liters of space in the boot section. Now that is a spacious car for the Kenyan market. Okay, let us now look at the interior of this Toyota Harrier. Of course the car looks perfect in every design. From the interior, everywhere about this vehicle is just on point. We start with the front door. Of course, as you can see here we have some beautiful design. Of course we have this leather finish, which is a signature finish in the Toyota Harrier. Almost all of them, either a low grade Toyota Harrier or a high grade Toyota Harrier, will always have this leather, either being black or brown. White stitches over here, your Harrier engraving over there, chrome plated door handles, and something that you don't get in most Toyota Harriers is these two memory seat settings. Power door controls, piano black finish over here, some amazing storage space, larger speakers right there, and the entire or the lower side of the door has plastic finish, at least to save on cost and also to save on the weight of the vehicle. Now where the magic happens is in the cockpit, because this is where you'll be sitting, enjoying your driving and feeling like a boss. Now what will make you comfortable when driving this car over long distances, of course, is the seats. The seat that you get here is high grade or high leather quality on the seats, and starting on the top side you have this leather headrest with beautiful stitches. On the sides you have beautiful design over here. You have these stitches right there, perforations, because these seats are heated and cooled. And on this side you have electric seat adjustments, which is a nice feature for this Toyota Harrier. As you sit inside here you get a clear view of the surrounding, even though the lighting is not at the best, but it is very much okay, it's acceptable. Now inside here everything looks perfect. You have this leather wrapped steering wheel on the lower side with beautiful stitches, and on the top side you have wood with gloss finish on the top side. The dashboard is very well made with this high quality leather, beautiful stitches, these beautiful white stitches all over, leather finish all over the dashboard that goes all the way to the door and back to the seats. That is how Toyota Harrier shows you that you are driving a high grade vehicle. Now this Toyota Harrier has adaptive cruise control, as you can see here. On this other side you get your push to start button, electronic parking brake, you have your auto hold, you can activate the sensors, traction control, and of course you have your automatic headlights. You can get a 360-degree view of the vehicle. You can activate your ACs or the 100-volt output, and also you have your electric tailgate So those are some of the things that is available here. The speakers on the edges, speakers on the doors, which sounds pretty good. And also you have these analog clusters. Of course, since this is a hybrid, you have your charge meter, your eco meter, and also you have your power meter right there. So of course, as you can see, it says the car is EV ready. You can drive this car immediately. Now, another thing about this Toyota Harrier is that you see the RPM is at 180 top speed, 180 kilometers per hour, and also you get 105,000 kilometers mileage, which is pretty good. I think that's very much okay, straightforward. Now, and since this is a hybrid, you have this blue finishing on the edges or on the top side of the RPM meter and your, what do you call it, your power charge over there. The steering wheel has telescopic controls. Look at this. You can electronically adjust the steering wheel to fit your specifications, which is actually pretty good. A number of controls on the steering wheel. You have controls for the infotainment system. You have several other controls right here. Lane departure assist and pre-collision monitoring system is available here. On the center console, you have this beautiful design here. On the lower side, you have two cup holders, storage space over here, 12-volt output, one USB card slot, one USB slot, auxiliary output right there, which is pretty good. And this one comes with this aftermarket cup holder, phone holder right here. Your gear shifter for the ECVT transmission system, full touch ACs. Of course, as you can see, it has seat warmers right there, which is pretty nice. Both on the driver side and the passenger side, you have seat warmers, as you can see here. You have your fans, and of course, you can heat your seats, your temperature controls, your fan controls over here, which is actually pretty good. Large infotainment system powered by JBL, infotainment controls right there, and several other controls. Volume button is available here. You can tune the infotainment system, your hazard buttons, air vents over there, which is very much okay. Leather, brush chrome, storage compartment, and the front passenger seat also has beautiful finishing, just like the driver's seat. The seats are heated and cooled, but you don't get the memory seat settings. On the top side, you have your digital rearview mirror, lighting for the interior. Of course, you have your sunroof openers over here. You can open your sunroof and close it using these three buttons right here, which is, of course, as you can see, it's a very functional feature for this Toyota Harrier. So if you want a Toyota Harrier with a panoramic sunroof, then of course, this one has that feature. Very nice, easy, and yeah, premium grade. Now let me show you the back side. This is the back side of this Toyota Harrier. Beautiful design over here. Just like the front side, everything is nice. The back side also is very, very comfortable. Brown leather seats, which are also, I don't think they are heated. They are not heated. Drop down armrest with two cup holders, and these seats, you can recline them to get better sitting position. And so as you can see, I have reclined the seats back a bit. That is the vertical sitting style, and this is the seats reclined to the back. So while sitting back here, yeah, you can be pretty comfortable. Of course, this is the driver's seat pushed all the way to the back, which slightly compromises on the sitting space, but since I can recline and lean back, I think it is very much comfortable. Storage space on this side, air vents right here, feels good. And at the back, I can also access the panoramic sunroof from the back side. That is something very nice out of this Toyota Harrier. Now let me finish it up by showing you the boot space, which is very much adequate. On the back side, you have your electric tailgate. Of course, as you can see here, the tailgate is electric. As soon as you press the button, the tailgate opens right away. Now you have up to 600 liters of storage space at the back side, which is actually very much adequate for your daily use. You have your JBL speakers over there. Your subwoofer is located here. You can open this side to reveal additional storage space. Your wheel jacks are located there. Your towing hook, your accessories are there. And also on the inside part, you still have some additional storage space. And since this is a hybrid, you don't get a spare tire. You have this 100 volt charging port for you to charge some of your accessories, which is pretty much okay. And if space is an issue for you, then of course you can recline the back seats to get additional storage space. So let me show you that. With the rear seats up, you get up to 600 liters of space, and with, let me fold this, and with the back seat folded, you get up to 1000 liters of space. Let me just show you there. And yeah, with the back seats folded, you get additional 400 liters of space to make it a total of 1000 liters of space. So if you want to carry some loads of luggage on the back side, this is what you have to do. You just fold the back seats and you get maximum spacing out of it. One final thing is the independent suspension system. Now on the front side, you have your independent McPherson strut suspension with coil and springs, which have been tuned for good handling and comfort. Unlike in the Mazda 6.5, which is tuned for sporty handling, the suspensions in the Toyota Harrier is tuned for better comfort and handling. So on the highway, you'll be very much comfortable, and also in the off-road, you'll get better comfort than the Mazda 6.5. So on the front side, you get McPherson strut suspension with coil and springs, while on the back side, you get your your double wishbone suspension on the back side, which is also very much independent. So in terms of comfort, Toyota Harrier ticks all the boxes. Now, if you would like to purchase this vehicle, it is available at 4.3 million shillings, which is a very good price for a fully loaded Toyota Harrier with all the optional specs available. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Thank you so much. Ciao.